The greatest manifestation of God's character, according to the scriptures, is actually recorded in 1 John chapter 4. I want to spend time contemplating this a little bit as we think about that, because there is a practical component to what we're talking about here. I don't want to just discuss ideas and philosophies. There's something very practical. 1 John 4, chapter 4, verse 9 and 10. In this was manifested the love of God toward us, because that God sent His only begotten Son into the world that we might live through Him. Herein is love, not that we loved God, but that He loved us and sent His Son to be the propitiation for our sins. According to the Bible, God's character of love is manifested in one thing above all others. What is it? The giving of His Son to us. Us sinners, us undeserving. He gave His Son to us. Now I want us to notice something here, brothers and sisters. It's not how Christ died that reveals God's love, is it? It's not that what process occurred in His death that revealed God's love. God's love is that He sent His Son, He gave His Son permanently to us. God gave us His greatest and most prized possession, His very own beloved and only begotten Son. He didn't loan Him to us, He gave Him to us. For therein is our salvation. And in this is manifested God's love. This is the ultimate and greatest manifestation of God's love. The reason why I'm focusing on that is simply this, brothers and sisters. That means that understanding the truth about the Father and the Son has to do with understanding this manifestation of God's love. You realize that? Because when you deny the Son, you're really denying this manifestation. So the Father and Son message is the manifestation, a correct understanding of it, is to understand this manifestation of God's love, that He loved us so much He gave His real Son, not His make-believe Son, not His metaphorical Son, but His real Son. It's a real love. God's character is revealed in how He dealt with us as sinners. It is actually revealed in this gift. It is not revealed in how God deals with the death of those who die. You with me? Nowhere in the scriptures do we read that God's character of love is revealed in this event. How do people die, and what part does God play in that? The Bible never says that this is how God's manifestation of love was. It was actually in giving His Son, and He gave Him even unto death.